let me share with you 5 key principles that are very important and paramount if you are to move to higher stages as a youth. Number 1, don't think when you have got money. Never think when you have got money. Always think when you are broke. Let me see the difference. If when you have got money and thinking when you have got money, all the plans that people make when they're money are those things that are motivated because you have got the money. But the plans that people make when they're broke are those plans that are so reflective, are those plans that are actually that are so detailed, which come from the inside, and like when you've got money. For example, if you have got 100,000 today and you want to plan, believe you me, some of the plan will be coming is to go to the big store and receive good fruits, to go to Dubai, because those plans actually are supported by the fact that you have got cash in your pocket. But when you are broke, you can never think about flying. You can never think about actually buying a Porsche because you don't have money. So I'm saying, number 1, don't think when you have got money in the pocket, because the plans will not be as detailed, will not be from your detailed insight. Think when you are broke. The third aspect I always encourage people is that at every given moment, every human being must have a budget that is more than your 6 months income. At every given moment, someone must have plans or a budget that is more than your 6 months income. Here is the reason. If today my budget is actually 100,000, even if someone gives me a 10,000, I'm not going to be moved. It won't make me look like I've got too much money, because the budget behind me is actually 100,000. So the 10,000 will just be a drop. But most people get confused, most youth get confused to the point where they can go and drink, they can go and get that and that because they just have a 20,000, because they don't have something that is pulling them, which is requiring more money. So if you have a budget that is actually 100,000, if someone gives me a 20,000 today, the only thing you go to your list and begin to tick things that are worth 20,000. Just tick. And that's why I always encourage people to say, no, you must finish your money within 24 hours. Finish your money within 24 hours, because if you don't finish your money within 24 hours, other things will come up. Your friend will begin to call and say, no, boy, let us just go and take 2 bottles. Boy, let us just go and see that cacao. No, the family will be saying, actually, we are stuck, send us 1,000. By the time you realize, your 20,000 is normal. But if you have a list of things that are worth 100,000 and someone gives you 15,000, it will take you 10 seconds to finish your budget. One, you just go and tick, buy, sir. But let me tell you one thing that I do myself. Immediately I receive money, but I see the message, I begin immediately, so transfer to this person, transfer to this supplier, transfer to this friend. Within 5 minutes, if you check, I wish the bank can confirm my bank statement. They will tell you that actually the money, if it is like automated, my account is like automated. Because one, I only want to remain with little money, which will limit my movement. Because even if someone comes and say, guy, let us go to Siavonga, I will look at my money, I only have 1,000, I want to go. Someone will say, no, I think let us go and visit this and this place. I look at the money I don't have. The other person will come and say, no, you can buy that shoe. This shoe is very nice. I look at the money I don't have. And these are some of the things that actually consume money. The other 5th principle, which I want to share, is about never get things on credit. Because most people actually, they get paid a lot of money. But because of an issue where someone doesn't have that money, this person will say, okay, buy a wig for your wife. Someone will buy. No, someone will bring and say, no, okay, I can't go to Coco. Someone will buy the chicken on credit. The other person will pass through and get the tires on credit. By the time you're getting paid, actually there's a 2,000 which you're supposed to clear. And you begin living a life backwards. And as long as you begin borrowing things, meaning this salary will be paying the previous debt, you can't balance this month because you've paid 2,000 for the things you got. You have also to borrow to balance things. So it becomes like a life. It becomes like a life, a backward life becomes a life, a backward. That is the problem. Number 6, which is last. Don't only get a loan if it is a do or die. Why I'm saying get a loan? A loan is not, you don't have to get it for any problem. No, no, no. A loan must be gotten actually as for investment, serious investment. Don't get a loan because actually you have some few issues maybe with your landlord. Maybe you have got you just want to balance up your growth. If you are a youth, I want to prove you me wrong. Number one, I want you to try to make decision when you are broke. I want you to make sure that when you receive the money, you implement the budget by ticking those things. I want you to forget about the current pressures of looking luxurious for a second investment. I want to practice these 5 principles and see if you'll be the same.